Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. The punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And we're off from Baltimore. This return starts at the 5. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Working inside the red zone. Hits him on the out route. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Goff taking it right to the air. He lobs it deep middle. He's got it at the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down, just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
1st and goal, here's Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity, tackles for loss would...
Touchdown, Detroit!
Complete to Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit.
So now the Lions going with the offense, trying for 2.
Here we go. Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From the 32. Finds Aguilar. And he'll get it up to the 44. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-6 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it, and he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
To the 49-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
2nd and 3. Forced out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Great run here. He's across the 35. And they finally get to him at the 15. Working quickly here. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
It's an option to the right on 3rd down. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
Yo. Go ahead.
4th down, here's Jackson. Throw caught by his running back. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens grow their lead to 8. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Putting a receiver in motion. Off play action, Goff. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. They go play action with Goff. This is complete to Gibbs. And they make the tackle at the 38. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. First down throw from Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Man in motion here. 2nd and 1. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Henry on the catch. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
13. Shut up.
First down, here's Lamar. Rolling out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Jackson now on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it."
76.
Goff on 1st and 10. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Ravens will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Hits his running back. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
Damn it, I tried to make him sit down, man.
Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion out of the slot. On 1st down, it's Goff. Pass complete to Gibbs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Shell. What's up?
Running it with David Montgomery. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. It's Montgomery on the counter. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Setting up the running back screen. And he's brought down for a loss.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Running for it, here's Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
Out of the shotgun, Goffed. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
I just read it.
His defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
1st and 10, here's Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he gets taken down immediately, right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Lamar now from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. He'll get this to Henry. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th. Going with King Henry here. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 now. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens leading by 8. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, report. 13.
Looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Fields it and starts the return from the end zone. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. He's past the 30. Across the 50. And what a heads-up play. He takes the missed field goal, runs it all the way into enemy territory. Great field position for them now. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. They send a man in motion. Another one for Gibbs. Juke the defender. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing now. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. They've got a man in motion. Setting up to pass. And they're still alive. Brocky brings in the touchdown, and now they've got a shot to force overtime.
Touchdown, Detroit.
And now the Lions lining up for a very important 2-point try. Man in motion out of the slot. He'll look to throw it. They're in field goal range, but it's intercepted. And the
GG.
Ravens make the play that should win them this game. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock. The Ravens in victory formation and content to just need this one out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us. D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.